Hello everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. Nothing really changed since our previous update, but I will go through the charts and see today's market is a little more active. Yesterday market even didn't work. So today we can see some activities getting back into the market, and here we have hourly time frame. The supply trend line is intact. We can see the previous swing highs at 1.2745, and still the most likely scenario is that for the pound to trade lower towards the lower references, for example 1.2630 or even 615 mark. Anything meaningful to the upside, from my view, only if the market can trade above the 1.2745 and then hold above, not just to trade, just actually to hold above, and then there is a chance for retest of 1.2, let's say 800 area. Let's say if there is a bigger drop on the volume, and so then there is even chance for the market to revisit this initial area where we got this imbalance, so around 1.2510. Speaking of the gold market, still a key level, key pivot reference, pivot resistance is set at 2070 mark. Market had some rally overnight during the Asia session, but still, if the market can make a lower high, and the first lower high on the 1 hour time frame back in this area here, that can be a beginning of potential pullback. So if market can clear 2015, hold below, there is a chance for the market to rotate even towards 2030 or 2017. From other side, if market can actually trade above 2071, 72 mark and hold above, then there is a chance for the retest of 2090 mark or even higher prices. We can also see a rising trend line in the background, so this rising trend line is also not tested, so there is a potential also for the market to revisit that rising trend line. Speaking of the crude oil, we can see that market is in a consolidation. We have the resistance area around 74.85 and 75.15, and the support around 72.30, 72 mark. We also have the rising trend line. This most, let's say, if we watch the last couple of days, so anything meaningful to the downside, I will really like for market to clear like 72 mark, hold below, and then there is a chance for 70.65 or 70.50 to be on the test. From the other side, if market can clear the 75.15 area and hold above, then there is a chance for the retest of 76.90 or even 77.50 mark. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, it's progressing well relative to this downside scenario that we spoke yesterday. So the market actually broke this more like a triangle pattern and retested, and then we have this sell-off to retake the low at 42,630 mark. So still most likely scenario is that market can trade into this key cluster, key support cluster 40,600 and the 40,000 mark. So that's one scenario, which is at this point most likely scenario for the market to trade here. Still key resistance is at I will say 45,000 or 44,900. So to hold this area, this is like one big resistance supply cluster, and we can see that market didn't have a power to break and hold above that cluster, and in fact we lost momentum on the way up, and this is the result of that, so the sell-off and the potential downside rotation towards the support. That will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy, and have a good trading day, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.